Good morning, everybody. This is Miss Judy, and I wanted to show you a few things that I've been working on. I love making cards. I love taking pieces of paper and cutting out designs and stamping and using crickets and ribbons and glitteries and stickles and glitter glitz and all that stuff to create something out of nothing, I guess you could say. But sometimes I get a little stale. I don't know if you all have ever felt that way, but I get a little stale. And I'm a teacher at heart, so I love to teach, but I also love to be on the receiving end of teaching. So I found a perfect product with our Close to My Heart company that will solve my let me teach you something desire. This is the new Pear Partridge Workshop on the Go card making kit. It's a great kit. You get in the kit you get the guide, you get papers, you get a set of stamps, you get embellishments, you get ribbons, you get wonderful Close to My Heart card bases with envelopes. You get enough materials to make 15 cards, 3 different designs. Now, in some ways this kind of stifles you because you just follow the guide, follow the yellow brick road, and then you come out with your cards. Well, there is some creativity involved, and you can do different things with this, but I chose to follow along with the guide and make these 3 designs, and I'll make 5 of each of them. Inside the guide, the first step is to take your papers and cut them. So what I did, I took all the papers, and this gives you the exact measurements for the paper that you need, and you come up with something like this. Well, this is and I label each piece. 3, this is the 3rd card. This is the stack you need for that, and there's a stack for 2, the 2nd card, and a stack for the 3rd card. But this tells you exactly what each measurement is. It's labeled with whether it's the 1st card, the 2nd card, 3rd card, and then it has an alphabet number behind it that helps you to know where to place those cards. So after you've cut everything, you would go to your next page, and this page is called tells you the stamps and what for their purposes with this. It tells you a number beside each of the stamps that you are going to be using for the cards, so that you know exactly which stamp. Then it talks about additional preparation. For instance, on some of the the 1st card, you do a technique called second stamping. I think that's what it's called. But anyway, you stamp and blot on your paper and then put on your card base. Also, it tells you to sponge around things. It tells you which image to stamp on the small pieces. And it goes through that with each of the cards, making it very, very simple to reproduce the cards that are in this kit. No thinking, just they're teaching you. And then on the next page, it's called Putting It All Together. And you would look at the card that you're doing, and then you put the things according to what you've labeled right on your card. This one tells you where the fold is, up at the top. This one is a side fold, and this is a top fold. And it tells you exactly where to put everything, and tells you where to attach your little extra things that you're doing, your ribbons, your glitz, and glitter, and that's where you put it all together and have the 3 cards that are in this kit. So I wanted to show you card 1 that I put together already. And this is the one where you're actually stamping right on the card base using that 2nd generation technique. And you just follow the guide and put it together. Simple, wonderful. This is card number 2. And on this one, I like to have the edges around my base. They have it where it's right on top of the card, but that's where I took a little variation on this one. Just cut down the base, and tells you how to assemble everything, how to do this technique called masking, and you actually cut out a little banner to put on top of the stamps, that stamping that you've done, and voila, there's your card. And here's the last one, and it has the card base. It has stamping on this little piece, which I did on foam tape, and it shows you exactly how to do that. And there you are, 3 beautiful cards out of one set. Lots of extras, lots of extra stuff. I had extra paper left over. I have bunches of these left over. These little glitter things, they're so cute. They're rhinestoney glitter stick-ons. So with your kit, you get a lot of extra things. I have not even opened this tape yet, and I still have tons left on this. Plus, you have the advantage of having a really nice stamp set. This is a very versatile stamp set. The ornaments, the little bows, have yourself a Merry Christmas, 3 little presents, tiny little letters here that say, wishing you harmony and love this Christmas. That is so pretty. And then of course you have your branch. You can hang things, you can put birds on it, you can put ornaments on it, you can put little presents hanging from the branch. And it says Christmas is love with all the trimmings. And then Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. So in this kit, you get things that you are going to consider consumables. You're going to use them up. But in the kit, you have a wonderful stamp set. Then you have a guide that you can keep for yourself. And maybe you might want to take this and make a different kind. You might want to make a birthday card, but use the base or the ideas of how to lay it on your card. So that's my card, that's my kit, and I thank you all for watching today, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Fall is here, I can tell. Allergies. So have a great day, everyone, and thank you so much for looking at my videos. I love sharing them. I love talking to myself. So talk to you later. Ta-ta!